Hi, everybody. So, I wanted to pop on here real quick. I had some other ideas and stuff planned for today, but sometimes you just gotta go with the ebb and flow, right? That's something that I'm learning with the Getting Real and learning more about myself. So, I just wanted to get really real with y'all um, and let you know some of the things that I do. And thankfully, Kayla, who led our conscious releasing challenge, which did the 2 months of feelings kit to begin with, that I learned so much from. She's awesome sauce. And if you haven't met her or friended her, you need to, because she's just, like I said, awesome sauce. Anyways, back to Getting Real. She reminded me of a book I listened to on Audible by Marie Kondo, and it's The Japanese Art of Tidying Up. And Marie says that when you are feeling stuck and can't get out of your own way and your energy's dragging and everything else, sometimes you might want to take a look at your surroundings and how the things in your life feel, because those things bog us down and can stagnate our energy and all that. And as we know, that is not a good thing, especially with me. When I start getting clutter in my home and in my surroundings, and I've got nowhere to look that doesn't have something else for me to do, my mind and I just start freaking out. Trust me, that's when I start going, ah! So, over the last few weeks, I guess I'm learning that I wasn't ready for the abundance that I was asking for, because we had plenty of abundance, and I am so thankful and appreciative, but I've learned a big lesson, and that's you got to be ready for the ready, because I got overwhelmed and lost track, and our house became a disaster zone of abundance instead of a wonderful thing of abundance, which it's supposed to be. So thankfully, Kayla came to mind yesterday, and my awesome wife helped me. There's a reason we're together. I'm the spun one that looks at the big picture all the time and sometimes spins myself out of control, where I can't figure out how to get out of it. And then she looks at the smaller pictures and details and helps me balance. That's why love is a balancing act, right? We have those people and friends in our lives. Cass, thank you for coming on. I'm glad you guys got on. This was a random thing. Anyways, so the last few days my energy's been really stuck, no matter, even with the start of the challenge. And so I really knew that something was wrong. Well, not wrong. Something needed to be shifted. So, Kayla came to mind, Marie came to mind. Yesterday we worked together, since thankfully Cass had Jazzy, so we had no kin, and we had plenty of time to make some changes. And I'm going to turn the camera around real quick, and I'm going to show you our table. This is my paperwork that I need to go through. And imagine this table throughout my entire little tiny house, and then I will show you what it looks like now, and maybe you can even feel the difference. So this is what my table looks like. And yes, that was on a lot of my house. Everywhere I looked, there was things for me to clean or organize or put away. Grateful, thankful, and appreciate it, but I need to be ready for it. So now I'm so glad, because literally, guys, this is getting real, right? That's what this is all about. That table was everywhere. I couldn't even walk. We couldn't even walk into the house without seeing something to clean. By the way, top blanket is Chaos's or Jazzy's. Second one is Sandy's, and the bottom one is Chaos and Buddy's. And now, yay, we have our clean house back, where we can breathe at ease and do the things we love to do, instead of that complete and utter chaotic clutter mess. And guys, that's what sometimes our minds do. And if you're feeling stuck, maybe take a look at some of that clutter, even if it's in a drawer. If it's bugging you and on your mind, it can weigh you down and you don't even know it. So, one thing at a time, we are working on getting all of that back together and cleared out so we can have a more clear mind through this challenge. So, it's all about getting real. Maybe if you need a shift, just like we did, do something little, do something big, make that shift, and see if you feel the difference. I know today, I thankfully felt the difference. Another thing I wanted to mention is if you feel that drag down in the middle of the day while we're doing this challenge, or if you haven't got your kit yet, take a few minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and sit down, even if it's in the bathroom, ladies, because if you're a mom, you know that sometimes that's the only time we get alone, that somebody's not up our booties, and that's it, we close and lock the doors, right? Let's get real, because we love them, but that's what happens. So take that 5 minutes while you're on the potty and bring your oil with you and take a few minutes and remember that you're awesome and you're loved and you are enough, and no matter what you want in life, dream big, shoot for those stars and the moon, because even if you miss, you'll end up in the stars. Love you guys. Have a great night and see you soon.